Welcome to Simulator Adventures, and welcome back to Gran Turismo 4. Today we're going to do a bit more of the Clubman Cup. We're almost finished it. So let's go to Seoul Central. This is quite a... well, it's just a city map, I think, so we're just going to be driving down some really long straights, and then I think around a corner at the end. Now, the game might have gone back into, what do you call it, normal mode, like the screen mode. I don't know why it does this. This really does help make the game look a lot less blurry, but maybe I should just try and play as much as I can of it in one sitting, because that's the only real issue I'm having with this game. So let's go. Right, my Impreza sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Yeah. So the Clubman Cup, I don't really know what it means, the Clubman Cup, but it's just a slightly more difficult race, I suppose, than we did before. We've got Nitro still on. Probably could have used it there, but no point now. Whoa. We've got 4 laps to do. Right. Here we go. Oh yes. Nitro is just amazing. Now we've also got to consider buying some other cars that we can use for the other championships we haven't done yet. Like in the beginner and I guess what we're in the professional class now. It's the extreme class you have to unlock. So we haven't unlocked that, nowhere near actually. We're nowhere near unlocking it. There's an MR2 up there. Whoa. I think I used to drive that car in Gran Turismo 5 actually, that MR2. I think I upgraded it quite a lot and it seemed to hold its speed even at like the higher... Yeah, that MR2 was really quick, I remember. This was like... you had to upgrade it almost constantly and it would meet the expectations of the next class or the next race series you were going to do, no matter what. I think at one point I was kind of racing against like Ferraris and stuff. Because Ferraris were like in Gran Turismo 5 for the first time, and that was quite fun. Another thing to experience. Being in a Toyota and overtaking a Ferrari. I think I still have a video somewhere of me doing a barrel roll in it. Okay, we're 1 second ahead. That's not massive, is it? But whoa! Okay, 4-wheel drift. But way ahead. We're doing all right, I think. So you're already up to part 5 of this series. I feel like I might actually be doing this for quite a while. Because I'm really enjoying this. But I will be doing other stuff. I've still got to... I wonder if I should do more on Train Sim World. Because I did quite a bit of the old Train Simulator, so maybe if I did a few more videos of Train Sim World. I saw a plane up there just a few seconds ago. I was kind of distracted by it. There's a plane up in the sky, maybe we'll see it when we go around again. So this is what Seoul looked like in 2004, 5. Quite interesting to see. Almost makes you wish they did like a... well, unless you do live in Seoul or Tokyo, it almost makes you wish they would do a racetrack near where you live. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Race around your own hometown or something. Oh, there you go, there's an aircraft up there. Well, they do put a lot of detail into the game, at least. For 2004, it's a lot of detail. And all the cars have like descriptions and stuff. Was that like a shrine at the end of the road there? Don't really know what that's supposed to be. Here we go. Yeah, it's completely just going for the nitrous at the end there. 3,000, oh yes. Right, we've got 2 more races. I think we complete them in this. We can complete them in this this part. What are we at? 5 now? Okay. Actually, this one's 5 laps, so that could be... Yeah. And I wonder what kind of car. I hope we win a nice car. So I looked it up. You can actually you can re-win every single car just by doing the same stuff again that you did to win it. So like redoing the race series. Now this is the map that might get a bit laggy. I'm amazed how many times we've actually raced on it. We've raced on it quite a bit, and it seems to be the only map that really causes any issue for my emulator. We are doing 5 laps though, so... Past the Lotus Carlton. Past the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Just got to get that Renault Clio V6. It seems to be pretty damn quick. I didn't actually have to upgrade my brakes in the end, really, did I? Definitely really need them. Right, here we go. Yes, perfect. Let's save the nitro for later. He's catching up. I'm sorry I keep flicking through the cameras, but I'm kind of paranoid that he's going to come up behind me. And I always go in this view, which doesn't have a rear view mirror. So, sorry about that. I guess I can see on the map, right? Oh no. Boom. Keep smashing into the walls, right? It's not good to do that. You should not be using the walls as your main way of staying on the track, right? It's not good. Alright, lap 3. See if we can keep improving on the lap time, that'd be good. So let's see. Whoa. See, I'm not taking the corners amazingly, am I really? This car does understeer quite a bit, but I'm not really putting the right kind of attack into the corner. I'm not getting the lines right or anything, but I'm having fun, and that's all that matters, right? There you go, 102. 1 second faster than the last lap. That was good. Whoa. Oh, it's drifting time. Okay, right, that was good. We kind of saved that. I thought I was going to go completely crash into the wall there, but we just kept drifting round. Yeah, in Gran Turismo quite often, you can often have... There's always someone in the higher tier races that's way out in front, usually the AI, or the player. And when there's an AI that's way out in front, it is impossible to catch them up. I've never experienced that in any other game series, or game really, but I just think that the AI just are told to win all the time, no matter what is going on in the rest of the race. It's not that fair, really. 101! I reckon if you really were a good enough driver, you could get this car to go around in under a minute, but I'm not going to be able to do that. Actually, can we just ride off the walls? Yes, we actually can. That makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense, just riding off the walls like that. Of course, I do have Nitro, which is totally a cheat, right? But I don't think that matters. Let's hit the wall. There you go. Can we get under a minute? Come on. Okay, we got, again, 1 minute. That's, well, I wanted to get under a minute, but we wouldn't have got that, would we, really? I was just bouncing off the walls. Perfect. Alright, next one. Then we've got to go and find a car for one of the lightweight cups or something. Or what is it, the front wheel drive or lightweight cup or something. I don't know what's left to do over there. Deep Forest Raceway, it's the last one of this series, right. Okay, there's an Opel Speedster in the race, which we've had before, and it's going to be really difficult to get past, but, you know. Oh, we do have gold wheels! Maybe they came as standard. I never noticed that. It's pushing me. Right, okay. A lot of wheel spin. Oh, smash. Okay. Whoa! That's kind of difficult to control. There's an Alfa Romeo GT there, I think. Right. This is like the RX-7 I've been driving. Or not quite. It's similar. I think that's just a standard RX-7. I have like a special lightened race version, I think. There we go. I passed them. Ooh, that corner's deadly. You have to slow right down for that corner. Brake. Okay. See the nitrous up here. Oh dear. I thought we were going to completely spin out then, but we seem to be okay. Damn it. Right. I love the adverts by the side of the track as well. Like, you can see absolutely everything from golf to shell and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what else there is actually. But there's a lot of advertising in this game, so at least it's realistic, right? That corner is quite hard. I always, because this isn't a real track, right? This is what Autumn Raceway, I think. Or what's it called? Trial Mountain, maybe? Yeah, Trial Mountain, I think. I'm not sure. But if someone would actually make these circuits in real life, that'd be really cool. You'd have to find the landscape for it. And I bet there isn't any landscape in the world that is precisely like this. But I'm sure someone's made one of the smaller tracks, maybe. Maybe not totally looking like it, but I think if the Gran Turismo series had continued to be as big as it was, that might have happened, but the Gran Turismo series isn't as big as it was anymore, really, is it? We're so nearly there. We're 10 seconds ahead of the... is that a Lotus Elise? Here we go! There we go. We've done the A-Spec, what is it called? Clubman series, that's it. Woo! Goodness me. Thank goodness for that. That was actually quite difficult. If we didn't have that nitro, we wouldn't have won that. Right. What do we win? Oh, great. A Mazda. Like a family Mazda. Oh no. Let's have a look at it. At least it's a new car. Well, actually, 272 horsepower is quite good. It's got more horsepower than my no, it doesn't. It's got more horsepower than that Toyota Triathlon thing, and it's in like a front-wheel drive car. Ooh, front-wheel drive car. I know what we can use that for. The FF Challenge. Oh, what? Is it not front-wheel drive? Is it four-wheel drive? What? Is it rear-wheel drive? Is it mid-engine? What is it then? Hang on. It doesn't say what it is. It doesn't say what it is. It's not listed. Well, that's annoying. I guess we could use the Pontiac Sunfire. Yeah, let's use that for the FF Challenge. That'd be good. We can do a couple of these. Hong Kong. Didn't know there was a Hong Kong track. Very, very topical at the moment, isn't it? Really. Right. Oh, 127 points. I don't think this car is going to win. Look how low it is. Hang on, it seems to be doing fine. Why do we get 162 points for this when we seem to be quite evenly matched? It's not that fast, is it? For a car called the Sunfire and one with styling that looks like that, you'd expect it to be, well, first of all, rear-wheel drive and about twice as quick. Yeah, this is not Right, that's not going to work. Let's put a turbo on here. We can definitely afford a turbo, right? And adding a turbo to this car would definitely speed it up a bit. Oh. USA? Yeah. Can't add a turbo. Oh dear. It's not... No, it's not worth, is it? We should just buy a fast front-wheel drive car from like... Oops. From like the shop. Maybe the used Corsair in 1. FF, that's not very powerful really. FR, MR, FF, aha! 4-wheel steering? Okay, I like that. We can get that. But this is even more powerful and actually cheaper. Honda Prelude. 197 horsepower. FF, that's less. That one's got quite a bit as well. So that one's got... Where is it gone? 133 pound-foot of torque. Right. No, it's just... This is way better. Perfect. The Honda Prelude SI VTEC. It's got a VTEC engine. Nice. That'll be good. That'll go as where we want to go. Sold out. Right. GT Auto. So you can't change the colour of cars in this game. That actually kind of annoys me. Wow, this is like the slowest thing, isn't it? There we go. Well done. You did it. That is the lowest quality text underneath oil change there. GT Auto gives players the opportunity to cut... I can't read it. Beyond that, it's just so... Okay, right. Tuner Village. Let's put a turbo on it. Spoon. Nice. Turbo. That will have to do. Now. Beginner events. FF. We're all good. This car is going to be brilliant. I hope. And it's actually a lot older than the other cars I've got in my garage. Like 91. The other cars I'm driving are from 95, so... Okay, we need to make sure we've got... driving aids turned off. Because they just annoy me. I wonder if there's an easier way to do that. I haven't seen one. Okay, we go. Whoa, wheel spin. That's rather a lot of wheel spin. Oh god, you can feel the VTEC. So VTEC basically makes the engine at certain RPM go a lot faster. Like beyond 6,000, this car absolutely flies. That could just be the turbo though, I don't know. We're against a Renault Megane. Why aren't we just absolutely storming the competition? Why is there a Renault Megane here? I have to say, for 1991, this car looks pretty modern. A Nissan Primera, really? And how is he keeping up? What is that about? I've got 250 horsepower. Or whatever, 240 horsepower. Wow. I mean, on the one hand, the gear changes are really slow in this. So that's something we could improve, but I don't think we need to really use this anymore after this series. Well, maybe we will. We've probably just wasted all our money on this car, but I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Probably don't need nitrous for this car either, so... Whoa, and it handles alright for a front wheel drive car. You can kind of get the back end out and it kind of drifts a bit. Wow, no one in the stands, huh? Absolutely nobody watching. Oh. Oh. That's gone badly. Okay, front wheel drive. Go, go, go. It's pulling me along. Yeah, look at the bottom left, the tyre indicator. It literally just shows the front wheels are warm and the back are cold. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Because of all the front wheel drive spinning. Now that we've turned off the traction control, that's all the front wheels can really do. Nice, we did it. 27 points for that. 238 horsepower, right, fine. So that is the end of part 5. We did the Clubman Cup, we started the Front Wheel Drive Cup. So I will see you soon for some more simulator adventures.